F tier audience to our S plus tier show. Tear it up! I'm Kalista.
I'm Nolan.
And this is our special guest,
JR.
And today we are ranking
Wii Sports Resort games.
And the 3 in the original.
And the 3 original Wii Sports games that weren't in the sequel.
Anyways, JR, since you're our guest, you get to pick first.
I'll go for the middle then.
What we got?
Air sports.
I think
Air
this
sports.
is the gayest one.
Wow!
Air sports. We're like gay sports. And
That doesn't even make sense. There's no lead up, just punchline with this one.
So my only beef with air sports, right, is you have the 3. You have skydiving, you have the dogfight, I think you have flyover or something like that.
Island flyover is just so peaceful, just looking at everything though, and like looking at all the little icons, like all the landmarks. Me personally, I love that.
My only beef is that if you're playing Wii Sports Resort, you're not playing it for one player. And 2 of those 3 games are only one player.
Well, speak for yourself, bro. Not everyone has friends to play Wii Sports Resort.
Okay, true.
I don't know. I really appreciate the fact that they let you just fly around the island. That all the games are based around. I think that's an awesome feature. I will say I never really got into the actual sports of the planes, like the competitive stuff. I was never big on that. Yeah. But just the tour itself for me averages it out to about an A.
I'll say C.
C?
Yeah.
My vote's for B. I like Island Flyover a lot.
I love it.
The other 2 bring it down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Island Flyover
B?
by itself.
I'll agree with B there.
Island Flyover by itself, but the other 2 bring it down.
Want me to put it up?
Yeah,
put it
up.
up.
B.
Golf.
This is a direct upgrade from the original Wii Sports, which is good.
Yeah.
I would say that I always had trouble with the sensitivity of golf when I was playing Wii Sports. Not that I was ever taking it that seriously, so who cares, right? You don't expect to actually get a hole-in-one. But on the other hand, if it just goes completely bonkers, you feel a little bit cheated, right?
Yeah, the curve on it was a lot in this game.
Yeah, I do think that being in the new and improved version, especially with twice as many courses, I think there's plenty of content. It's a fun novelty, and it's a nice chill game. I think it's a strong part of the experience for sure.
But just because it doesn't play the way it's supposed to, I'm gonna say C.
I feel like it's a bit harsh. Golf is pretty iconic.
Golf is pretty iconic.
I was never really big on golf. Now that I go back and play it, I kind of enjoy it, but it's not a nostalgic thing for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like you can appreciate it. It's a good game. It's not really very action driven. It's not something that you're gonna be playing with the whole gang, right?
Yeah.
But it's a nice little time killer. I would go B.
I'm good with B or C.
I like C a little bit more.
I think that's fair.
Okay.
Just
That's
because of the mechanics, it would be B.
That's fair. That's entirely fair. It is not a perfect experience by any means.
If I'm paying, money for Wii Sports Resort,
And you gotta get that Wii Motion Plus too.
that Wii Motion
required.
That's true. That's true.
Which is nonsense if you ask me.
I want it to work.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, Frisbee. Okay, speaking of it not working,
Okay,
I could never get the damn curves right.
Is this both Frisbee Dog and Frisbee Golf?
It's the same sport. Also, Frisbee golf is redundant because you can just play regular golf, which is better.
F tier.
Yeah, this is dumb.
Frisbee trademark.
Yeah, it didn't. Okay, I don't have a problem with the trademark. Legal team, do what you have to, right? But the thing is, with Frisbee Dog and Frisbee Golf, the angle of throwing a Frisbee is something you can only get if you're actually doing it yourself. If you're
This
just
was a
mimicking
dumb
it,
addition.
if you're mimicking it, you can't get the flick of the wrist properly because you're not actually releasing.
Sounds like I just couldn't play right. I had a great time
You had
playing
a great
Frisbee.
time playing Frisbee.
You can't honestly tell me that you can aim this 100% of the time.
Oh,
dude.
I could hit the
you're
100
telling me-
balloons and everything.
It doesn't work.
See, all these I would rather play in Wii than
That's-
in real life. I would rather play real life Frisbee
That's
than...
fair.
Yeah, that's a really good
That's
point.
absolutely
right?
fair.
No one's gonna be like, oh yeah, throwing a Frisbee in Wii Sports is so much better than the real thing.
I know what to do with my friend. Play Wii Sports Frisbee.
That's absolutely fair because you golf and air sports, I'm going for a Wii.
Yeah,
on
if
that.
I get the
Frisbee-
opportunity to fly over an island in a plane, sign
You
me
can't
up.
do that.
But Frisbee, I mean, I can just go outside and
That's
do
true,
that
that's
recreationally.
Put it in F.
Yeah, that's F.
F tier, F tier, F for failure, F for Frisbee.
F for you.
I was gonna say
reference the other F word in an earlier episode.
That was me. Just take the close one. Basketball.
This was kind of cool. It was
Yeah.
kind of a curveball.
Definitely not my favorite.
Not my favorite, but mainly because I was bad at it, if I'm being so real.
Fair. The 3-point contest is iconic though.
Dude,
It is
if you
iconic.
actually have like that real life like tension, that can go hard.
Yeah. I don't really have anything bad to say
I
about
don't.
basketball.
I don't. It's kind of an unexpected, like, it's almost an underdog. For
I don't think
sport.
it's a standout, but I think it's an A tier maybe.
Well, currently we have B, C, and F, so that makes it a standout by default.
I mean, I kind of agree though. A tier.
I would go A.
Yeah.
I'm not disagreeing. I'm just disagreeing with your use of the word standout.
Maybe we'll get some S tiers in a second, but for now.
There are definitely some S tiers down the road.
This doesn't have
What?
anything.
Where's the? Oh no, there might be one missing.
We'll figure it out. I guess.
Okay, Kalista, you're the one who did these ones.
Wakeboarding.
Wakeboarding.
This is a blank tape. Okay. This is just boring. You just have the weight. I will say the sound effects go so hard.
I think the Club Penguin Tube game did it better.
Oh, I didn't play.
I did not play that either.
What?
I feel like wakeboarding.
I was obsessed with Club Penguin.
Wakeboarding, like, you're just doing the same thing over and over again because you just have the one little, like, ramp that you go, whoop. And there are other boat games that do that better because you have the one with, like, we'll get to it. But I don't know, I feel like D.
Me personally, I'm biased because I'm better than most people at wakeboarding, so I get to just stomp them. But I understand it's a very basic.
We
game.
have what is called a reverse skill issue here.
I play too much Wii Sports. All right.
Too much skill issue. I'm gonna put it in D.
I think D's fair.
I can't think you can go C because C has golf, which is way more content.
That's
You
true.
know.
That's so true.
Yeah, I don't know, I think it's just too one note. Cycling. I don't know. I don't remember playing this,
I don't
honestly.
remember playing it.
So you had to use the nunchuck on this one, and you kind of just that was
pitiful.
cycling. My thing on cycling is you run out of breath really quick.
Oh
and
my god,
use
I forgot
breath
about
support.
that. Wait, I thought that was Wii Fit. Was that also this one?
Yes, on this one,
Oh
if you
my
cycle too
God.
fast, you run out of breath, and I was like,
way to kill the action because I could absolutely see some like stupid, dumb fun, especially if you're like 8 years old when this came out, like I was, and just like, as fast as you can. But you can't do that. They killed the fun.
Exactly. No, I agree.
Put it in D.
Yeah, I think D.
I'd argue for F, but D's fine.
Do you want to put it in F? We'll put it in F.
It's not as bad as Frisbee.
No.
This at least works.
Frisbee works. You just gotta play it right.
No, it doesn't work.
Okay.
Sounds like a skill issue, Nolan.
Yeah,
You said you couldn't do it.
Okay.
It's my turn.
Is it your turn?
It's my turn.
I thought you just did cycling.
Yeah, you did just
Oh,
do cycling.
My bad.
Alright.
Wow, trying to cycle.
Wow. Table tennis.
This I
This
think
is iconic.
Yeah.
I would go S. Honestly,
I'd
I
say
love
S
this.
to this.
I agree. Yeah,
You know-
S tier.
We don't have regular tennis, but we don't need it because this is better.
No, I agree.
We don't have
Alright.
regular tennis?
Not in Wii Sports Resort. It's in their first game, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it should have been in Wii Sports Resort.
It's not. They got table tennis instead. They got an upgrade.
Table tennis is better in my opinion.
It's so good. I don't know. It's just like it's so fast paced, so action packed, which I feel like it just amplified what made the first tennis game good, but made it better, right? Because
Yeah,
it
no, I
condensed it down, made it more action packed, made it a lot more tight on the controls. You can actually control it instead of just waggling. You're actually aiming. It's a quality experience.
And then on the return challenge, you could hit the guy in the face.
Yeah,
That's
It's
funny,
iconic.
and that makes me laugh. If I can laugh and have fun while playing a video game, that's an S tier for me.
Exactly.
Put it in S
All right,
tier.
S tier. Let's go.
Yeah.
First one.
There's two cycling.
Cycling?
Okay, we may have messed up at some point.
Maybe that's
That one's
should be in F.
We're gonna.
Baseball. I love baseball.
Baseball's fun.
Baseball is
I'm gonna put
iconic.
this in S tier for me.
S?
I don't think it's an
Okay,
S.
Wii Sports Baseball is fun, but not that fun.
I love
It's kind of
baseball.
slow paced.
It's a little slow paced. I do like throwing a fastball and then immediately into a slider to screw with somebody. That's fun.
Hey, I will say that one thing about Wii Sports is there's a surprising amount of depth to all the games.
True.
Except for Frisbee. That's just a piece of shit.
It's a fun game.
Whatever, man.
A tier?
A. A is reasonable. I can't.
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
can't put it in S.
No.
It's just it's not as concurrently engaging. There's too much dead time. Canoeing.
I think, I feel like Wii Sports Resort
trying
had
to
a
remember
lot
this.
of like kind of non-memorable games.
I'm trying to remember right now as we speak.
Like for the
Keep
OG
going.
Wii Sports,
Mhm.
it's like everything. You have your boxing, your tennis, your bowling, your baseball.
Yeah.
Those are all great.
Yeah,
all
yeah.
memorable.
I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, this one has the really bad like rowing controls.
And
You
that's
have to
what
go
I
like
was gonna
this.
say,
And I think
yeah.
that's this one, and I hate that.
And I
But
think
I
it also
think-
had like the time challenges that were almost impossible.
Yeah.
Because you can't move that fast because
Yeah.
the controls are ass.
Now that we're looking at it, it really seems like Wii Sports Resort was just slapped together.
I mean, they fit 12 in. That's pretty
I thought it was
impressive.
16. Was it only 12?
It's 12.
Ah.
But I don't know. I feel like this is probably about the same as wakeboarding for me because wakeboarding is there's less to it, but it works better. I think this at least I feel like there's different modes. It's like
It's okay, sure.
Like I wouldn't ever really seek it out, but yeah, I think
Yeah,
probably D.
put it in D.
That's valid. Yeah, I like that. Is that me? See, tennis, regular tennis. Okay.
We'll put it in A. If you guys like table tennis better,
Yeah.
I'll go
It's
for
still
A.
really good. It's still really fun. I think Wii Sports Tennis is an iconic early 2000 experience or mid 2000 experience.
Mhm.
I mean, they got the commercial of like even the grandma playing it.
Mhm.
Like it's a cultural artifact. It's hard to deny the influence of Wii Sports and the tennis in the original game. is
I
a
would
good
even
argument
argue
for that.
for S due to the impact, the cultural impact.
Yeah. See, so the thing that I liked about table
Regular
tennis in
tennis.
the regular game was there was like so many secrets you could find
Yeah.
out.
Also, they had like the challenges where you had like
Yeah.
hitting the ball at the wall.
Dude, yeah, the target on the wall.
Yeah, that was actually really cool. I
Yeah.
forgot about that. And they had like the nets that you had to like get stuff in, like the little orange.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
That was actually pretty cool.
One of the things I liked about this though was you could actually click off of your characters and you could make it 0 people and be the cameraman on this.
Oh yeah, because you could just do
Really?
NPCs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when I discovered that, I was like, this is fun.
I think we should put it in S because of that.
I like S tier for this.
Yeah,
I
I
like
like
S tier for it,
There's
too.
more to it than I remembered at first.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And especially with like the fastball. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun times, fun
That was
times.
good stuff.
Yeah.
Power cruising.
This is the one with the hoops, right?
I don't remember Power Cruise.
The one
This
where
is
you go
just
through-
forgettable.
you
Since
go
we
through
don't
the
remember,
little,
I don't think we can do it
You
higher
go through the
than
rings,
C.
I think.
Oh. I hated that game.
Where do you go F?
We can put it in D.
Sure, yeah. I don't-
So
Maybe not D.
irrelevant.
Well, hold on.
Maybe this game was worse than we thought it
I-
was.
Yeah,
I'm
honestly.
not gonna lie, I thought Wii Sports Resort was kind of epic, but maybe not.
I was coming into the mind like we're not gonna have any F tiers, but like I mean,
I would be honest, I think
Half
canoeing might be worse than frisbee.
I think canoeing's moving down to F. Yeah.
Canoeing is
Because I think I
F.
mixed up the canoeing time.
You got canoeing and power cruising mixed
Yeah.
up? Okay.
That's how forgettable both of them were.
Why are there 3 water sports?
That's not true.
Okay, we only had one water sport in that last episode.
But that was a category.
Okay.
Okay.
We weren't ranking what you think.
Okay, now,
No, hold on, wait.
hold on. Guys, let's take it all together. Bowling, S tier.
S
S
tier,
tier.
easy, easy.
Easy S tier.
Yeah.
Let's tie this all back together. Don't worry, there's light at the end of the tunnel. We got bowling.
Bowling!
Bowling is probably the best game.
It's on par with
it's-
IRL
It's
bowling.
iconic.
Yeah.
I mean, look, it takes a good sport to have anybody enjoy it in real life. It takes a really important sport for someone to enjoy it also in Wii Sports.
Yeah.
And it's universal. No one's like, I hate Wii Sports bowling,
And it's
man.
so accessible.
It
It's
is.
so like it's the Wii Sport. It's the perfect
It's
use of
the-
the motion
it's the Wii
control.
game. It's the
and they
emotional
only
game.
upgraded it for Resort.
Yeah.
They made it better.
The
They did.
iconic, what was it, 100 pin bowling?
100
Oh my
pin.
god!
100 pin bowling.
My man just unlocked a core memory. Oh,
Did you ever
yeah.
do? So there's like a red button on the
Yeah,
back of it. If you like
you
line,
secret-
yes.
You line it up perfectly and you just get. Dude, man, bowling is. We're going
Bowling.
easy X. Easy
This
X.
is probably gonna be your S plus.
Well, we don't get to decide that yet.
Okay, not
We
yet.
don't get to decide
Fair
that
enough.
yet.
Oh, is it me? Okay. Archery. Okay.
I enjoyed
I
this
liked
one. I
archery.
think this
That
is
was
an
a
A
good one.
tier.
I
honestly.
you know, I
A or
agree.
B?
I will say, like, I feel like there were a lot of cool secrets in the background, a lot of intricacies in the control. There was legitimate skill involved.
Yeah.
I think this was a very underrated game.
I liked the sound effects of
Yeah.
archery.
It's true.
It
You
was-
felt it
oh.
was kind of immersive too. Like you wouldn't
Yeah.
expect it to be that like engaging.
Another great use of the motion controls.
For
I'll
sure.
Say,
Very
I'll say
innovative. Yeah, I think A.
All right, cool. Yeah, A for archery. I like it.
Yeah.
A. Boxing.
I didn't play boxing that much, honestly. I was not into it. Definitely
It was
the
a good
weak point,
workout.
I was
weak
a
point
big
of the
boxing
original
guy.
game
Yeah.
for me.
I really liked boxing, so
Okay.
that probably means it should go in D based on what we have so far.
I liked it too.
Yeah?
I
Okay.
think we could put it in B.
I don't know. Maybe it's just because like I was really lazy and didn't want to plug in my nunchucks.
That's so fair. Because when you did the Wii Fitness, it was like, do you want to use nunchucks? And it's like, maybe.
Not really.
Yeah. I think B's fair.
Okay, I can sell for that. I will say this is out of the original game, definitely the one I played the least.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I
You gotta
just-
do the nunchucks.
I was never
It's
reaching
just-
for it. I don't know.
True.
All right, let's see what we got. Swordplay. This
I
one was
love.
awesome.
I love just beating the shit out of my
awesome.
little brother.
Yeah. Because there's two ways to play, right?
There's
you can
three.
block. Oh, what's the
There's
first way?
three, because you got the island, like the one little dude, like the circles.
Yeah.
You know, you got the one where they throw down on you. Matt throws down on
Oh, the
you.
speed thing.
And then you got the adventure one where you
Yeah.
go roam around
The
the
adventure
island.
one was iconic. I loved
I'll
that.
tell you what, all three of them are fantastic.
I don't remember speed slices much.
Fantastic.
I remember playing it because it was goofy because you could slice up like fruit and like
Yeah.
sushi and stuff.
You can like slice up the clock. That's right. Oh,
Dude, yeah.
No, see, what I was talking about though, there's two ways you can block and like be strategic, or you can just.
You meant like strategies. I meant like game modes.
No, the game modes
This
are
is an S
great.
tier.
Yeah,
Oh,
I agree.
easy S tier. And also like just a lot of content. Like they could have just done the circle thing. That would have been
Yeah.
okay.
But no, it was
They
great.
could
The
have just done the
adventure,
adventure, and that would have been good.
incredible
But they went
gameplay.
nuts on the table. They put their balls out and went for it.
You know,
I
and it's
respect
really
it.
sad to see how much it downgraded for the Nintendo Switch version.
I haven't played the Switch version.
I'll be real. Nintendo Switch Sports kind of just flopped.
Yeah.
I feel like they came out with it. Nobody cared.
Also on Swordblade, y'all remember like if you tied in like the 3 rounds, it would go to like the super tiny.
Yeah,
circle?
yeah.
That was the most stress I've been in my
Intense.
childhood.
All right.
S plus.
So we got to decide between
For
bowling
me,
and sword.
it's between
Ooh.
sword
I was
I
gonna
think-
say the same.
Swordplay has a lot more depth to it than I remembered, but I think bowling's just too iconic.
Bowling's really iconic, but I think most of my time in Wii Sports Resort was playing Swordplay.
I agree.
Playing the adventure.
Really?
Because you got through the first 10 and you're like, I'm so amazing. And then
There's
like,
more,
back
there's
10.
more.
Oh, okay.
I think what we learned today, regardless, is Wii Sports has really high highs and really low lows.
Yeah.
It's the only one in C tier.
That's so true.
I mean, we could probably, yeah, I don't know. I feel like bowling is the obvious pick. But swordplay has a lot to it that I think has something to be said for it.
Hear it up, viewers. What do you think?
Yeah. If you get back to us in the next 10 seconds, we'll consider your opinion.
Because it was back to what I was saying at the beginning, right? Swordplay was really fun adventure mode on your own, but if you have like a bunch of people, bowling's the go-to, right?
Right. That's fair. They're doing different things. And they're very different sports. I think that goes without saying.
True.
I think my vote's gonna be for swordplay.
I could go with that. That's not what I expected, and I personally
Yeah.
do enjoy bowling more, but it's just too iconic. But
That's true.
I think there's something to be said for swordplay.
I think simply for the fact that I would probably rather go real bowling, I'm gonna go vote for swordplay.
That's valid. You don't want to do real swordplay unless you have all that
Yeah.
gear set up.
Well, anyway.
You went all the way out of the frame. Come back here.
Woo! Yeah, I think swordplay might be the underdog.
Swordplay?
pick.
Yeah, swordplay.
Yeah.
Oh no. S plus for swordplay.
I did not see that coming.
Honestly.
Wow.
Wow, that's a
What a
what
showstopper.
an upset.
Yeah, but I like it though.
But I'm not disagreeing.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know. This is a different episode than I expected it to be.
Yeah.
I was expecting a hard time to put things down low, and then I was like, actually,
Yeah.
what is that?
I was thinking it was gonna be S.
Okay.
Turns out there's a bit more
Nuance.
junk in Wii Sports than we thought.
Anyways,
Anyway.
thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see you next time on
Tear
Tear
It
It Up.